Damian Priest, a name synonymous with intensity, with power. But before the bright lights of WWE, he was a kid from New York City, just like you and me. Born in the city that never sleeps, Damian was surrounded by diversity and grit. The streets of NYC instilled in him a drive, a hunger to succeed. This drive would later fuel his wrestling journey, but life wasn't always easy. He faced challenges, he faced adversity, but through it all, he held on to a dream of stepping into the squared circle, a dream of becoming a WWE superstar. Like many of us, Damian was drawn to the larger-than-life world of professional wrestling. From a young age, he found himself mesmerized by the spectacle, the drama, and the athleticism that unfolded in the ring. He was captivated by superstars like Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, whose charisma and skill left an indelible mark on his young mind. These icons ignited a passion within him, a burning desire to one day step into the ring himself and create his own legacy. A passion that would shape his destiny, guiding him through the challenges and triumphs of his journey. He would spend hours watching wrestling, not just as a fan, but as a dedicated student, studying the moves, memorizing the promos, and understanding the psychology behind each match. He wasn't just a fan. He was an aspiring wrestler, absorbing every detail, every nuance. He was a student of the game, learning, observing, and constantly improving his own skills. Preparing for his own moment in the spotlight, dreaming of the day he would hear the roar of the crowd. This passion wasn't just a phase, it was an obsession that consumed his thoughts and actions. He knew deep down that wrestling was his calling, a path he was destined to follow. It was in his blood, a part of his very being. And he was determined to make his mark, to become a name that would be remembered in the annals of wrestling history. In 2004, Damian took a leap of faith. He began his formal wrestling training, he dedicated himself to the craft, hours of sweat, years of sacrifice. He honed his skills, he learned from the best, he embraced the grind. Every day was a step closer to his dream. Then the moment arrived, his debut match. 2004, the culmination of hard work and dedication. It wasn't about fame or fortune, it was about passion, about purpose, about living his dream. And that was just the beginning. Section 4. The Making of Punishment. Martinez Independent Success. Damian, now known as Punishment Martinez, embarked on his journey. A journey filled with challenges and triumphs. He wrestled across the independent circuit. He faced countless opponents, each match a new test of his skills and determination. He battled in different promotions, from small local shows to larger, more prestigious events. He scratched and clawed his way to the top, never backing down from a challenge. He earned the respect of his peers. He built a reputation as a fierce competitor, a reputation as a force to be reckoned with, someone who could not be easily defeated. His hard work was paying off. He captured championships, he headlined events, becoming a fan favorite. But most importantly, he grew. As a wrestler, honing his craft with each match. As a performer, captivating audiences with his charisma and skill. As a man, learning from every experience. The independent circuit was his proving ground, a place where he could test his limits and push beyond them. And he proved he was destined for greatness, leaving an indelible mark on the world of wrestling. Section 5. Answering the WWE call, a new chapter begins. In 2020, Damian received the call that every wrestler dreams of. WWE offered him a contract, a chance to perform on the grandest stage of them all. He had finally arrived. He joined NXT, WWE's developmental brand. He showcased his skills to a global audience, his intensity, his charisma, his in-ring prowess. He captivated the WWE universe. This wasn't just a job, it was an opportunity, a chance to inspire, to entertain, to leave his mark on the world, and he was ready to seize it. Section 6. Rise to Prominence, Championship Glory, and Defining Moments. This is the story of Damian Priest, a wrestler whose journey in WWE has been nothing short of extraordinary. Damian's rise in WWE was meteoric. From his early days, he showed immense potential and a drive that set him apart from his peers. He captured the NXT North American Championship, a significant milestone that marked the beginning of his ascent in the wrestling world. This achievement was a testament to his hard work and dedication. Damian spent countless hours training, perfecting his craft, and pushing his limits. His relentless effort paid off as he became a fan favorite. The crowd loved his charisma and in-ring prowess. His star was on the rise, and it was clear that Damian was destined for greatness. He was later drafted to Monday Night Raw, one of WWE's flagship shows, where only the best compete. He continued to impress with each match. His performances were intense, and his presence in the ring was undeniable. He quickly established himself as a main event player, consistently delivering top-tier matches. Damian's journey is far from over. He has already achieved so much, but his ambitions drive him to aim even higher. His career is filled with significant milestones, each one showcasing his growth and success. But he's not done yet. Damian is determined to win more championships and solidify his legacy. He has the potential to become a WWE World Champion, a title that would cement his place among the greats, to etch his name in the history books, creating moments that will be remembered forever. And I, for one, can't wait to see what the future holds for Damian Priest. His journey is an inspiration, and his story is far from over.